Too many mistakes. That's the bottom line, no doubt. But love the way our kids competed. I think we played hard. Certainly improvement from the last time out in terms of our intensity, in terms of competitive spirit. But, give Idaho credit, too. They definitely didn't beat themselves. I don't think they had any turnovers, did they? I don't think they did. And, of course, when we had 4, you have to count the punt block as a turnover. And, what happened, I don't know. I really don't. We'll have to go back to work on there. But I thought we did some things better. We converted on third down, which was good. We made some plays on offense. I mean, I'm looking at this, 523 total yards is a pretty good night. You just can't turn it over like we did in the times that we did, too. And it's hard to dig yourself a hole against a team that's not going to make mistakes. And that's what we did tonight. So, give Idaho credits. They found a way to win the game. And like I said, we're going to take this and build on it because I thought our kids competed the way I want them to compete, the way we want them to compete as a staff. Kept playing and played to the end, and it just wasn't quite enough. So, questions?
The most obvious thing when you look at it, you mentioned is 4 turnovers to 1, and when you turn the ball over like that, the good things you did tonight is not enough. But at the same time, you see the way you ran the football and the way you were able to move it down the field. Is that encouraging as you kind of go forward here?
Yeah, I hope so. Like I said, we want to win these games, and but in order to figure out a way to win them, we got to get in these situations. And we were right there at Georgia Southern, and we were right there tonight, and we just haven't made that play, so to speak, at that time. But I like the way it was a heck of a game. I like the way our kids competed. Obviously, we want to win the game. We want to find a way to win the game. But the positive for us was, we made plays on both sides, and like I said, I thought we really competed hard for 4 quarters. We made mistakes early in the game, but our kids were competing. We had a great week of practice, and thought we were really ready to go. So, but no, we'll build on this and try to learn from our mistakes and move forward.
You mentioned you were trying to learn from games. Is it really a learning process? As you build this program, when you go forward, just trying to find a way to do this. How do you go about doing that?
I think you got to continue to get back in the situation, and we've already been in it twice this year, where one play here or there, they made a play. Kid broke the run, and they made a play, and but like I said, I like the way we battle back. But in order to win these games, we got to continue to get ourselves in that position. We got to continue to compete, prepare like we prepared this week, and compete like we did. And if we do that, then in the long run, we're going to continue to get better. No, we obviously had a breakdown in protection to start the game, and give them credit. They obviously had a good scheme to block. They're not a very big block team at all. They have not been the first 5 games, and I don't know. They came after one, and we had to have broke down because I looked up and they had 2 on our shield on the right, and there's somebody had to have broke down right there in order to get 2 guys coming off the right shield with the call we had. So and then I think you're referring to the punt. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them things. It was a rugby punt, and look, he's had a great year so far for us, and I think he's been a great addition to our football team, and it happens. Their guy hit a bad one too. Not that bad, but he hit a bad one also right there. Gave us the ball at the 20-21 rather than I thought we would probably be pinned deep and stuff. So, but we'll keep plugging away.
Yeah, that first quarter offense was pretty rough.
Yeah.
The guys were getting some bad situations, but the defense kind of rose up and limited the damage a little bit. What was kind of going on there with the guy to start the game?
I just think I think the first one, based off what I saw, I don't think Garrett saw him. He kind of came and robbed from the other safety, and we popped, and he came in there and made a good play. But it's a tough coverage when they poach it over and they trace the guy back. Sometimes he's hard to see. The second one, it was close, really, when you look at it. We had a guy coming across the middle and maybe a little high, maybe, I don't know. But, it happens, But give Garrett credit. He kept battling, and he made some great plays tonight, too. And, he really kept battling. He took some good shots. tell you what, he took some really big shots, but he keeps battling, and that's what I love about him.
Duke Carter comes out of probably has some better games of the years. What did you see from him?
You know, we think Duke's going to really be good, and we started working him in. We dressed him for the first game, which we were going to redshirt him. And then when we didn't have Tyler Kane, we felt like we had to have him. And I think he's going to be a really good football player. And we tried to build some things, for him, right now because of his speed and because of what he can do. So we kind of situation substituted some tonight, if you noticed. And, Luckett went, and then when Luckett didn't go, we kind of rotated he and Vaughn, and kind of got some outside stuff going. So we'll continue to do that. But I think he's going to be a really good football player. And the more reps he takes, the more playing he gets, he's going to get better and better. Thanks, guys.